Hi everybody, this is Terry from Sweet Pea Papers, Sweet Pea Papers Facebook group, Junk Journal Tutorials and More Facebook group, Junk Journal and Papercrafts Facebook group, and the Sweet Pea Papers coffee shop. Now, all those links are going to be below, so don't freak out. I think there's a Linktree link under there that takes you to everything. There's even more. There's Instagram and, you know, all other kinds of stuff. When we left off in video 2, we had done, I'm going to cover up that black ink, huh? We had done this pocket part on 5 and on 8. So I went back, that's a little loose, isn't it? It is. We'll have a barometer, and we have them in the air. Let me ink this real quick. I'll change out the card, but I put an acetate belly band with the word science, and it's raised up on it. And then I really wanted that other card in there. This one. Wonder if I could find something else to put in there with it to stabilize it a little bit. We don't have very many cards with this because it's a smaller kit. And I really only wanted to cover, you know, this area right here. I didn't really want to go all the way across. Maybe I will stick a ticket or something in there instead. So maybe you sat here and watched me ink this for nothing. Because I'd really rather not use that, it's so big. Yeah, and that's all the tags we have except for these 2 tickets, and I'd like to use them in the second half of the signature. So we'll put this in here, and we'll just tuck it over on this side, up against here, okay, to keep it from sliding around. So I did that on this side. On this side, I think we did the hand during the video, and I added the word system up on a chipboard down here. So now we're going to do pages 4, 6, and 7 if we get that far, but we're going to work on it. 4 is going to be pretty easy to do. So for page 4, everything's all inked. All we have to do is pretty much put it together. Wish I had put on a short sleeve shirt. Then again, you guys probably don't want to look at my bruises again. But I'm a little warm. It's Christmas Day. Merry Christmas to everyone. I'm filming this on Christmas Day. I have my Christmas sweatshirt on. It's a picture of Dachshund with a Santa hat on, and the Santa hat has antlers on it, and the dog and the antlers are all tangled up in Christmas lights. So that's Oz. We don't have a tree this year because of my surgery, but we will next year, and I got some new matching pillow covers and tree skirt and runner for the table and everything, and then discovered I was having surgery on December 6th instead of January 3rd. So there you go. So we're just going to put this up here, this one down here as pockets. We're going to put the 2 tickets in. One's going to end up being upside down. And then we're going to put the word groundbreaker right there, and I've already put the chipboard on it. So let's glue this as a pocket. Cover up that black ink before I smear it on something. I've already inked the paper. So now, this way. So one pocket is going to point towards the center. I did that on the very first page too. Our charm faces the spine. I should have done the pages the other way around. I do it all the time. I like it to open this way than this way. But if you do that, then your tab with your charm on it is in the center of the book, which is what you don't want. So then we can just stick this in here. Don't push it in too far until the glue dries. Doesn't look like we need to push it in that far anyway. Okay. So we want to leave this open. This in this way, which makes it upside down, but I want these two tabs sticking out. The head's not upside down, just the hand and the word. And then we're going to take this and we're going to fill in this area right here with it. Everybody's sending little Merry Christmas memes and stuff back and forth through all the groups, so you're going to hear my phone ding. It's all right. We'll put it about here, I think. Maybe up just a little bit. Yeah, we'll put that there. And I still have to make cards for here. I'm waiting to see what I have left. I may reprint some of the backing papers and make cards with solid pattern on the back and writing space on the other side. I haven't decided what I want to do yet. So let's get this glued in while we're thinking. Inking and thinking, or gluing and inking and thinking. Wow. It hasn't dinged for 45 minutes, and now all of a sudden it's going to start dinging. I know why, because it's getting a little bit later in the morning. I talked to my daughter, or I messaged my daughter to see about maybe talking to her on the phone or having a video chat or something. And they're doing Christmas breakfast. So I decided to do this video while they're doing that. And then I'll message her when we're done. Let's see how far they are to being done with their Christmas breakfast. Which, that sounds like fun. Then you don't have to cook turkey and stuff. You can just chill and watch football. And I'm going to have my Christmas pizza. My friend Claudine gave me a gift certificate to Domino's in the spirit of my Christmas pizza. And so I thought that was really nice. And then I'll be able to set aside my emergency pizza. Oh, gotta love Domino's. Okay, for here, we're going to do an envelope facing this way. On this side, we're going to do a CD facing this way. Pretty straightforward. Just can't do anything too difficult because of my hand. I know it sounds like a whiny excuse, and I keep saying it over and over, and I apologize, but the truth is the truth. Trying not to crank the Big Shot too much, things like that. I went ahead and put the magnet on so I wouldn't forget. I'm using that duck paper. Darn it. Okay. This is the top. So now I want to get the whole point on, so we're going to cut it from this side. There's no pocket. It's got an envelope opening in the back. And I used that bigger envelope even though it's white. And I just inked the heck out of it. So that we could get most of the picture on the envelope. Yep. I love that duck. Mechanical duck with an umbrella. Doesn't take much to make me smile. And I think we might put something up here. I'll have to look at it. I was going to leave it as a writing area, but now I don't think I will. I'm going to put something up there. Yeah, because we're going to have this writing area on the back. So we don't really need the writing area on the front. I almost went ahead and cut the CD cover out. We've already done one. Then I thought, well, one's good, two's better. I think we can still put something up here too. I'm going to take this. Well, let's just cut an inch piece off. No, we want more than that. We're just going to ink the 3 sides that are going to show. Okay. And then we'll put a card in here, or maybe I'll make some stationery. Maybe I'll print out one of the pages on some coffee dyed paper and it'll look like stationery. Glue all over my fingers already. It gives it that kind of a, I should have cut some of that off, but yeah, we're definitely going to have to put something on here. We're looking at it with our magnifying glass. No. Okay. I don't really want to just put it way up there. I'm going to put it in here. Yeah, none of these really go. It's always hard to ink up in these little areas. Trying to figure out, I know I'm going to need a piece of chipboard for the word manufacturer. I don't think I'll need one for the pair of glasses because I think I can glue them. You know, if I glue the word manufacturer down first, and it will be raised up. Then if I glue the glasses up and down like that, and then around, I think that will work. So let's put some chipboard underneath that one. I think I want it just a smidge longer. This is when you snip the inside of your hand right here with the scissors if you're not careful. So you need to do it this way. Does it sound like somebody that has done it before? Possibly, maybe, sort of, kind of. I'm going to take that little bit of glue off right there that's not on the cardboard because I don't want the edge of this to accidentally touch the paper and glue down to the paper. Let's see. I think I want it about there. And then you see if I do it that way and glue it down, on 3 sides. I think it will be fine. I think I should have moved this over then. It doesn't look so far. Mm-hmm. Yeah. It almost seems like there should be something up here now. I think I put that too low. I didn't want to put it in the corner. In fact, I think I'm going to call it good. Now in here, I think the barometer will work in here. Just because of what these other things are. Not the tape measure, but these other gears and things are for velocity and feet, and it's not my fault they put the tape measure in there. Okay. I'm trying to fill this one in more than I normally would. The last couple that we've had were, well, the Christmas ones weren't, but the gentleman's notebook, oh, I believe that's for the Ko-Fi people. That one was more austere. You probably saw the flip through to that already. Let's put the magnet on the back. Pull my little fussy cuts out of the way. I don't have very many words left either. Oh yeah, I do. Now, on this, because of the way I did this, by folding the paper on the outside, it wasn't going to open all the way because of the tension where we glued it. So what I had to do was I had to take it and bend it like this, and then, you know, do it like this, and then it laid out flat. You have to be careful though, because you don't want to pinch whatever you've done on this side. This is going to be a little more leeway because we're going to be using the elastic cord to hold it in. So that'll be easier to get it in there. Yeah, now I'm wishing I had gone ahead and cut out the CD cover, the front. It's all right. I'll probably just decorate it off camera then. Accentuate and ephemerate. Okay. This is going to be 7. I was bound and determined was going to use this image if I wasn't going to use it on the cover. So this is going to be the paper. I remembered to ink this part so that it wasn't white. I'm going to put the black in the center again. This is going to go on the left. Normally you wouldn't put the that envelope that opens and this that opens bunched together in the center. It makes it harder to close the book, but it's going to be hard to close anyway because of the way I glued those on the outside. I probably should have just made 2 separate large pockets, but I thought it looked nifty neato, and yeah. Anyway, I probably won't do it again. Okay. I've already trimmed this, and it partially kind of shredded, and the inside is white, so then I had to cut it again so it's a little extra short. Yeah. It goes this way, actually. I'm getting black ink all over me. Okay, there's a little man there. So that means this is going to be the top. So we're going to write top in the top right to go with our top right. We're going to ink the outside before we cut the hole, so it's easier. Yay, I remembered. Would have saved me jiggling on the camera, huh? Wasn't too bad in the jiggling department. So now we have 2 round cards. We should use those. Yeah, this is made out of Tyvek. Okay, we're just going to match up the top to the top. Okay. Doesn't matter, the little man was standing right there. Goodbye, little man. You got the eyeballs, though. Okay. So now let's do the back. And I'd like to keep this centered. So I'm going to cut this here and this one here. Oops. And then we'll come back and look at the length. Let's see how close I got on that. Well, that looks pretty good. Oh look, this is crooked. We're going to be covering it, but we don't want this inside paper sticking out past this fold. I thought I had checked it already. There we go. And then I'll make a card, put the tab on it. We won't put a charm on it. It's in the middle of the book or the journal. Got my magnet on there. Cut that a little crooked there, so I want to make sure to cover that up. Okay. This has been inked already. And then to balance this, I guess I'll put this in the center. Then we're going to need some stuff on here. And I think I want to do something down here. I don't know though, I could leave it as a writing space. We don't really have a lot of places to write in here. It just makes it kind of plain. I don't know, this looks like it needs a word right across there. Like that. Of the movie series, right? Forgot what the first one was called. Second one's Divergent. And the third one is, don't know. I've seen it several times, but is it Convergent? Or is Divergent the first one? I think it is. I wonder if that was a series of books. Just had the feeling that it was. I'm pretty sure what is that? The something games. The last one was the Mockingjay. You know that one? I'm pretty sure that was a series of books. I made that cardboard longer. Hunger Games. I'm rereading the Twilight series. The movies were okay. I thought they were a little low-key. Just too low-key. They were kind of slow, in my opinion. The books are really good. So, if you ever get a chance, I'll line up the center of the screw with this little point here. Okay. Then I'll make a card for that, and then I will glue it in the book. Okay, so this is what we did today. We did this page, our flip. We do have writing area there. We're going to have a card in here. Then we did this page. And we did this page. So we did pretty good. We did pretty good. All we have is 9, 10, 11, and 12 left to do. Yeah, 9, 10, 11, 12 left to do. And then the cover. Okay? All right, well, I will see you in the next video, and that will be video 4 in this series of the Inventor's Notebook. All right, bye-bye.